So I had a disturbance in my spirit. It bothered me so much and it hit me so hard that the Holy Spirit started showing me things in the etheric world. And it was like it was being recorded, but more or less written down. But more or less kind of like it was encased in encased in something, like it was like kind of like this, like it was encased into something. And it's like the Holy Spirit was showing me that I was the one that was recording, like it was me that was writing all of these things down that were really disturbing. Like I was the one who was doing the recording of a certain person's actions. And I would say it's my roommate that I was recording their actions. And one day here, not too long ago, I asked the Holy Spirit if my roommate would make it, to the rapture. And the answer I got was no. But also, I didn't understand why no, but given the circumstances, the first part I saw with what was shown to me, it was shown to me twice, but it was shown to me in two different phases and two different ways. It showed that this person had already sold their soul. This person has already given themselves over to Satan. And there was no way that the Holy Spirit was going to accept them. No matter the amount of good that they have done. Because what they're doing is under false pretenses. It's not. It's more or less bragging rights of what they've done for whomever, not for their own gratification or feeling like that they were doing things in a way that it's supposed to be, but yet claiming to be. And I've seen the ancestor. I seen the ancestor. I seen her ancestry line. I've seen it, and it does say Jewish, but the problem is that. But also, this person told me that they have the bloodline of Jesus or Yeshua. But it gets better. It doesn't get better, but it just gets deeper. What I'm going to say, and people that you consider being your family, people that you consider being closest to you. But the Holy Spirit showed me some things that I can't quite put it all together. I can't quite make it out, but I know the Holy Spirit is not allowing this person to come, but also showing me that this person has already sold themselves to the devil. There was one time I mentioned in my video that I asked her if she prays, and she said, yes, she does. When I asked her that was some months ago, like a couple months ago, and she said yes. But she says she watches this Judge Judy until she falls asleep. And I wonder, and I don't have to wonder now, and I don't have to be surprised what I heard last night, which really hit me in my, it really hit me in my spirit last night. It bothered me so, like, really, really bad. It hit me deep within my spirit what I heard from her. And this is something you don't expect from family, and it's all going to make sense once I say what I'm saying. I asked her, "Do you pray?" She said yes. But if you watch Judge Judy till you fall asleep, when do you have time to pray? This person is so consumed with the world, so consumed in how they look. Even though she is for her height, she's not the weight that she should be. She's not the size she should be for her height. But, and the thing is, it's more vanity than anything. So I asked her if she prays. She said yes. So then this hurt me so bad to my core. So it disturbed me so bad that the Holy Spirit was showing me times that was recorded. And like I said, at the time before, I asked the Holy Spirit, will she be getting raptured? And I was told no. I asked for a lot of people, my family, my mother, my sisters, my brothers, my dad. I asked for everyone. I've even asked for my deceased grandmother. I've asked for my my grandpa. I didn't go down the line of great because I don't really know them, but I really don't know my grandpa because when I was, I guess, 3 months old, he passed. So I believe that's when, or it was when I was born, he passed. Something like that. But I've asked about my family, and I've asked about friends. I've asked about people that I've had contact with closely, about them. I don't ask for anyone outside of that has not had a relationship with me in some type of way, some kind of passing, and some type of passing of what, within my destiny, or within my destiny, or within my path. So some of the people I came in contact with, I've asked. But the answer I received last night told me a couple things. She doesn't pray. The answer I received last night, it tells me definitely she doesn't pray. She doesn't realize that it's becoming a one world government. She doesn't realize about the digital currency. She doesn't realize who she's supporting when it comes to what prophecy is speaking and saying and showing. She did not know that they considered Trump and Israel that he is the Messiah. She didn't She didn't know that. I told her that last night. She's unaware, and she's a person that just go along to get along. Will use the government as much as she can. But the main thing that really disturbed my soul, and the Holy Spirit saw it and showed me this morning, that she will not be coming, and she is not for the Holy Spirit. They say that though they call themselves Jews, but they are the synagogue of Satan. When someone constantly argues, when someone constantly, their life is always in uproar, they're always fighting, bickering, there's not an ounce of connection or telepathic connection or feeling of the Holy Spirit through them. Those that their lives are in turmoil continuously, and I'm not going to say all of them, but I'm going to say, because those that are following the I Am, following Yahshua, their demeanor, their life is peaceful or want peace. Not that their life dwells for chaos. Their life consumes around chaos. If you find yourself constantly in chaos, fighting with others, bickering, complaining about every single thing, one thing to another, you, and I'm not saying all, but you better think about it, you could be on the wrong side. Because as much as chaos as I'm in, I'm not complaining. I'm not bickering. My life is not always in an uproar. I don't have to have my coffee to get my day started. And when I say have my coffee, I mean I have to bicker about something. I have to yell about something. I have to get that off my chest. Let me scream and bicker and make agony for everyone I come across. I have to get my fix. I have to pull energy from you. I have to cause chaos, because if I don't cause chaos, it's not normal. I don't feel normal. You are not normal. You are of the synagogue of Satan. To have someone around you that feels like that's like family, and you've known them for 20, 25 years, 30 years plus, and to hear the words say, what am I supposed to do? Starve? Am I supposed to die? And I said, so you will take the mark? And she's like, well, what do you want me to do? What are you going to do? You're going to die? Yes. I will not take digital currency, and I will not take digital ID. I won't do it. Because it's a form of control. And that's one thing Satan will not have over me. She said she will take the mark. That hit me so hard in my spirit. When I went to sleep last night, or this morning, around 11, 12, 1 o'clock, after doing my commune with the Holy Spirit, with the I Am, I received this dream of seeing all the wrongdoings that she's done, but it's all balled up in one thing. And it's just like showing me fast glimpses. And it's like me recording it. For someone that says they will take the mark, they don't pray. For someone that says that they will take the mark, they are not who you think they are. For someone to say that they will take the mark, they will take the mark of the beast, will be someone who will be a Judas. It will be someone you cannot trust. For someone that says that they will take the mark when time comes, like this one guy was explaining about how they were talking about, oh yeah, you know, I can't remember his name, the young kid. He was on one of those shows. He lives here in Texas, and I don't remember his name, but he was on one of those, what is it called? It's one of those talent shows, you know. And he was talking about how he was saying that there are going to be those that are going to betray those, that will be those that will betray those, and they'll become Judases. They'll become those that will say, oh, well, here's a Christian over here, or, you know, or they doing meetings over here, or, you know, doing this and doing that. There'll be one of those people that'll be like, oh yeah, man, I'm with you right now. And the next thing you know, when it really hits the fan, when things really hits the fan and it comes to saving, they won't die for you, is what I'm saying. They're going to literally be a Judas and point you out and say, that's the one. And it disturbed my spirit so bad. It still disturbs it right now. Because I asked the Holy Spirit to show me again. When I woke up, I asked him to show me again. And it showed it like I was writing things down. And as long as I've known this person, I've never written anything down of what they done, or what they did to me, or what they have done to others. I haven't written anything, but it was all recorded. But it was like it was my eyes, but it wasn't my eyes. I know sometimes I say I see all things. I know sometimes I say that as far as the, you know, one person says that that the moon gives light. The moon doesn't give light at all, none. The sun reflects its light off the moon. The moon do not give any light. I don't know where this person get this from, but the moon does not give light, period, point blank. The sun gives light, and the sun is always shining. The sun doesn't ever stop shining. So if it's not shining in the sky, it's shining within the moon. So the sun doesn't stop shining. The sun doesn't ever go down. I mean, it goes away, but it's still there because the sun gives it light to the moon, so the moon can reflect to the earth. So I'm seeing this in my, in my dream, and I'm seeing that everything that this person's done, it's like I was recording it and the Holy Spirit was showing it to me, but it was showing it in so fast that I couldn't catch it the first time. So I told the Holy Spirit, show it to me again, but try to slow it down. It slowed it down a little bit, but all the wrongdoings that this person has done, all the lies, and their life is consumed with nothing but lies. Just lies. Let's just put it like this. They lie so much that the truth is not in them, in every aspect of their life. It's just, I don't know. But I just wanted to put this out, and I just wanted to speak to you guys about it and how it disturbed me so bad that this person said they will take the mark. And I say, it's going to change your DNA, right? Because, and I'm not saying all of you are going to do that, but what I am saying is that if something scares you so bad that you have to run and go get it, many people ran to go get that COVID shot, and I refused. I wasn't going to go get it because I wasn't going to change my DNA to an animal's DNA. When the 3 days of darkness is coming, these beasts are going to smell cattle. They're going to smell animal. They're not going to smell human. They're not going to smell what the I Am has created, because you have tainted your DNA. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to fearmonger you. I'm just telling you the straight facts. You have literally, the I Am is going to invite those foul beasts to the feast. It said it calls the foul beasts from the heavens down to the earth for the feast. And that's cattle, horses, whatever that is of an animal that still have the human within them will not be devoured. That's why they said, cover your windows. Like I said in one of my other videos, I seen her in the dark, in my restroom, behind the door, hiding, pitch black. I go in the restroom and light is shining back on her, and I can see her coming at me with a butcher knife. But that's me reflecting light back toward her face, and I could see her because my light was just that bright when I went inside the restroom. But she's standing behind the door in darkness with a butcher knife. And I mean, I'm talking about pitch black, darkness. This is what I'm saying. But and I'm not trying to scare anyone, but I'm just giving straight facts. Not everyone is going to go. Not everyone is going to be raptured. Not everyone is. Those that don't believe, those that don't have faith, those that don't have a clean heart, those that have a heart and it's not hardened. If your heart is hardened, many children will leave. Many children will go. Many will go. There will be mothers, daughters, fathers crying for their children, and they will not be here because all of them will be taken. Anything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10 and up will probably be left behind, provided that they are doing the right thing. I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys for subscribing. That really disturbed my soul, man. It really, really disturbed my soul big time. And I'm looking at her. I know what side you're on now. I know exactly what side you're on. But for her to tell me that I am a descendant of Jesus Christ, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. You pray. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just showed me that you don't. You just showed me that you are with Satan. You just showed me that. And your life, the way that you are, chaos constantly, you really showed me that you are the synagogue of Satan. You are a part of the synagogue of Satan. You are like your fathers. You are like your father. So I just be encouraged. Stay in the faith. Love each other like you love yourself. Learn to forgive and live and let go. For this is your salvation. For if you do not do these things, you will not be on that ark. Many of you are already on the ark and don't know it. Many of you are already sealed and don't know it. I will say the next time when the Holy Spirit speaks to me, I will be back. Thank you for listening. The One out.